You feel it every single week. The creeping dread at the checkout, the shrinking value of your paycheck. You're told it's inflation, a faceless force of nature like a storm. But what if it's not a storm? What if it's a toll, a private toll, collected by a handful of companies on everything you need to live? The official story is only half the truth, because there's a second hidden tax embedded in your bills, and it has nothing to do with the government. To see it, we have to look back. For decades, the American dream was underpinned by a simple idea: competition. Many small players, keeping prices honest and innovation high. But over the past 40 years, that landscape has been quietly erased. Through mergers, acquisitions, and regulatory capture, industry after industry has consolidated into a tight-knit club of giants. It's not just a feeling. The data is clear. We now live in an economy of private cartels, and their power lets them impose a silent surcharge. Economics 101 teaches that prices are set by supply and demand. But a hidden third force is market concentration. When only 3 or 4 companies control an entire market, the rules change. They don't need to compete on price, they compete on extraction. Take your grocery bill. You see shrinkflation, less product for the same price. You see skimpflation, cheaper ingredients. These aren't just responses to costs. They are calculated strategies made possible because you have nowhere else to go. The competition that would punish them for it is gone. This isn't an accident. It's the result of a system called regulatory capture. The very agencies meant to police monopolies have been defanged, their former lawyers now working for the companies they were supposed to regulate. The game has been rigged in plain sight. And in their earnings calls, they don't call it a hidden tax. They use a far more honest term: pricing power. The power to raise prices because you know your customer cannot walk away. So what does this hidden tax buy? Look here. For most of history, corporate profit margins were mean reverting. Not anymore. They have broken free. This chart is the receipt for the hidden tax. Record corporate profits aren't despite inflation. They are, in part, a driver of it. The consequences are a silent crisis. Stagnant wages are hit by a double blow: official inflation and this corporate surcharge. It fuels inequality, crushes small businesses, and turns basic necessities into sources of anxiety. It's not an economic cycle, it's a power imbalance. This is why you feel it everywhere. From your internet bill, where 2 providers compete, to your airline ticket, where 4 airlines control the skies, to your medications. The structure is the same. Concentrated power, extracting wealth from the many to the few. So the next time you feel that frustration at the checkout, don't just blame an abstract force. See the structure. The hidden tax isn't levied by a government agency you can vote on. It's levied by boardrooms that have rigged the game. The unsettling truth is this: we are living in an economy designed for extraction, not competition. And until we revive the antitrust principles that built the middle class, this tax will only grow. So I have to ask, on which bill did you first realize you were being played?